are going to take you to the world of fun. We are going to tell you stories. We're going to make you dance. We're going to make you sing. So, are you ready for the joyride? So, follow me to the fun station. Here we go.
At the fun station to have fun! Okay, I'd like to ask you a simple question. Do you all like to sing? Yeah! Do you like to dance? Yeah!
Do you all like to listen to stories?
Yeah!
It's big fun, so children cheer up!
Yeah!
Hey, that is great. So we are here dance, to sing and listen to stories. Now, I'll tell you one story.
Yeah!
There was one boy whose name was Johnny. He was very sweet, just like you. And he was very, very naughty, just like me. He really loved sugar. Do you like sugar?
Yeah!
One day, his papa caught him having sugar and he asked him. Now, let us see what he asked him.
Yeah!
Johnny, Johnny, yes, Papa, eating sugar, no, Papa, telling lies, no, Papa, open your mouth, ha, ha, ha. Johnny, Johnny, yes, Papa, eating sugar, no, Papa.
Wow, it was so good. It was really wonderful. We are having fun at the fun station.
Yeah!
Okay, kids. Wasn't that great? Yay! Now tell me, kids. Do you all love to go to school? Yes, yes, yes! You know, kids, when I was a kid, I too loved to go to school. You know, to learn a lot of new things, to have a lot of fun, to make friends, and do some mischief on the blackboard. You know, kids, when I was a kid, my mom used to sing me a poem. A poem of a cute little teddy bear who also loved to go to school. Now, Varsha and Divya are going to sing the same poem for you kids. So are you kids ready? Yay!
Teddy bear, turn around. Teddy bear, touch the ground. Teddy bear, polish your shoes. Teddy bear, off to school. Teddy bear, turn around. Teddy bear, touch the ground. Teddy bear, polish your shoes. Teddy bear,
Now it's night. And don't we feel the sky really looks beautiful at night? Can you tell me why? I will tell you that. Because we can see stars at night, twinkling stars. And these stars are so bright and so beautiful, it really brightens the sky. But sometimes don't we feel like reaching to these stars? But what to do? They're so far from us, we cannot reach them. But today, my friends Divya and Varsha are going to sing for us a poem on these twinkling stars. So are we ready? Let's go!
So children, now it's time to tell you about stories. Yes, we are going to tell you stories. Stories which have a moral. So kids, now our story is about a thirsty crow. Now let us see what happens in the story as I read it out to you. So here we go. It was a hot day. A crow was very thirsty. He really wanted to have water. His mouth was dry. His throat was burning. He flew from place to place in search of water, but there was not a single drop of water. Rivers, lakes, they all were dried up. At last, he saw a jug of water near a house. He went to the jug and looked into it. And there was a little water at the bottom of the jug. The crow could see the water but could not reach it. He was so helpless. Suddenly, an idea flashed to him. He picked up stones one by one from the ground and dropped them into the jug. The water started coming up. Soon, the crow could reach the water easily. He drank the water, he quacked happily and flew away. So children, that is the end of our story. If we use our brain, if we use our idea, if we use our creativity, we will always succeed in life. So children, the moral of the story is, where there is a will, there is a way.
Ding dong bell, pussy's in the well. Who put her in?
Little Tommy Thin,
Who pulled her out?
little Tommy Stout. What a naughty boy was that to drown a poor pussycat. Ding dong bell, pussy's in the well. Who put her in? Little Tommy Tin. Who pulled her out? Little Tommy Stout. What a naughty boy was that to drown a poor pussycat.
Woo! So kids, we are meeting again. Now I will tell you about our next poem. Our next poem is about Humpty Dumpty. Once Humpty Dumpty, he sat on a wall, just like how I am sitting right now. And then, then he fell down. But gosh, nothing happened to me. But let's see what happened to Humpty Dumpty.
Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. All the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty together again. Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. All the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty together again.
What does the cat say? Meow, meow.
What does the dog say? Bow wow. What does the donkey say? Hee haw. What does the crow say? Cow cow. What does the farmer say? Shoo shoo. What does the cow say? Moo moo.
So, kids, we all have been having fun here singing poems. You know, kids, I love to dance. And I know that you love to dance, you love to dance, and you love to dance. So, kids, finally, the time has come to do the boogie boogie. So, kids, what are we waiting for? Let's shake our bodies.
You put your left hand in, you put your left hand out, you put your left hand in and shake it all about. You do the boogie woogie and turn yourself around, and that's what it's all about.
You put your right hand in, you put your right hand out, you put your right hand in and shake it all about. You do the boogie woogie and turn yourself around, and that's what it's all about.
You put your left leg in, you put your left leg out, you put your left leg in and shake it all about. You do the boogie woogie and turn yourself around, and that's what it's all about.
You put your right leg in, you put your right leg out, you put your right leg in and shake it all about. You do the boogie woogie and turn yourself around, and that's what it's all about. You put your whole self in, you put your whole self out, you put your whole self in and
and shake it all about. You do the boogie woogie and turn yourself around, and that's what it's all about.
Okay, kids, now I'm going to tell you the story of the hare and the tortoise. So, listen to the story. Once there was a tortoise. It always moved slowly, and the hare always laughed at the tortoise because it moved slowly. One day, the tortoise challenged the hare to run with him in a race. The race started, and the hare ran fast. Soon, he was far ahead of the tortoise. As the hare came near the winning post, he thought, let me not finish the race right now. I should sit here under the tree and wait for the tortoise. When he comes here, I shall run fast and cross the winning post. And before him, I will win. This will make him angry, and I shall have a lot of fun. This is how the hare thought. So the hare sat under the tree. The tortoise was still behind. After some time, the hare fell fast asleep. When he woke up, he saw the tortoise was crossing the winning post. Hey, the hare lost the race. So kids, what is the moral of the story? The moral of the story is slow and steady wins the race. What is the moral? Slow and steady wins the race.
Pussycat, pussycat, where have you been? I've been to London to visit the Queen. Pussycat, pussycat, what did you there? I frightened a little mouse under her chair. Pussycat, pussycat, where have you been? I've been to London to visit the Queen. Pussycat, pussycat, what did you there? I frightened a little mouse under her chair.
Hey kids, I'm having a great time at the fun station. I'm really enjoying myself with lots of fun. Now, I will tell you about the next poem. There was a cute little boy named Jack and a sweet little girl named Jill. One day, they decide to go up the hill and fetch a pail of water. Now, let us see what happens to them in this poem. Hey!
Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch a pail of water. Jack fell down and broke his crown, and Jill came tumbling after. Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch a pail of water. Jack fell down and broke his crown, and Jill came tumbling after. I'm a little teapot, short and stout. This is my handle and this is my spout. When the kettle's boiling, hear me shout. Just lift me up and pour me out. I'm a little teapot, short and stout. This is my handle and this is my spout. When the kettle's boiling, hear me shout. Just lift me up and pour me out.
Hi kids! Varsha, and we are at the fun station having fun. Well, do you know from where we get wool? Come on. We get wool from sheep. And now, Aditya and Abhishek will sing a poem for sheep.
Baba, black sheep, have you any wool? Yes sir, 3 bags full. 1 for the master and 1 for the dame, and 1 for the little boy who cries down the lane. Baba, black sheep, have you any wool? Yes sir, 3 bags full. 1 for the master and 1 for the dame, and 1 for the little boy who cries down the lane.
So we're back again. Now, I'll ask you a question. Don't we love rains? Yeah. But children, don't we find it really difficult to go out and play in rains? Yeah, na? Same thing happened with little Johnny. He wanted to go out and play in rains, but what to do? It was really raining very heavily. He became very sad. So his mama came and asked him, "Little Johnny, what happened to you?" Johnny said, "Mama, what to do? I want to go out and play, but it is raining." Then Mama decided to sing a poem for rain to go away so little Johnny could go out and play.
Rain, rain, go away, come again another day. Little Johnny wants to play. Rain, rain, go away, come again another day. Rain, rain, go away, come again another day. Little Johnny wants to play. Rain, rain, go away, come again another day. Rain, rain, go away, come again another day.
And our next story is about the dog and the bone. One day, a dog found a bone. He picked it up in his mouth and went to a lonely river. There, he sat and chewed the bone for some time. Thereafter, the tired dog fell asleep. When he woke up, he felt thirsty. So, he picked up the bone in his mouth and walked towards the river. At the river, he saw his own reflection in the water. He thought that there was another dog with the bone in the river. He wanted to have that bone too. So he opened his mouth to bark. At once, the bone slipped off his mouth and fell into the river. The moral of the story is, greed leads to grief.
We are having fun at the fun station. We are enjoying ourselves listening to these poems. These poems are so interesting. It's lots of fun listening to them. Now, I'll tell you about my next poem. My next poem is about London Bridge. Do you know what happened to the London Bridge? If you don't know, I will not tell you that. Let us sing the poem.
London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. London Bridge is falling down, my fair lady. Build it up with iron bars, iron bars, iron bars. Build it up with iron bars, my fair lady. London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. London Bridge is falling down, my fair lady.
Hey kids, we are back again to have fun! Now I'll tell you about my next poem. My next poem is not about any Humpty Dumpty. It's not about any Jack and Jill. It's not about any Johnny. But it's about you all sweet little children. It's about your chubby cheeks. It's about your dimpled chin. It's about your rosy, rosy, rosy lips. Yes, it's all about how cute you sweet little kids are. So, we are ready? Let's go!
Chubby cheeks, dimpled chin, rosy lips, teeth within, curly hair, very fair, eyes are blue, lovely too. Mummy's pet, is that you? Yes, yes, yes. Chubby cheeks, dimpled chin, rosy lips, teeth within, curly hair, very fair, eyes are blue, lovely too. Mummy's pet, is that you? Yes, yes, yes.
Children, I'm gonna tell you a story about the hungry fox. And the title of the story is The Grapes Are Sour. So here I go. One day, a hungry fox came to a vineyard. He saw bunches of ripe grapes hanging on the vine. His mouth started watering. He stretched out his hand to reach the grapes, but he found it rather too high. So he jumped at it. Even then he could not reach them. He jumped again and again. At last he gave up and left the place. He was heard saying, "The grapes are sour. Who wants sour grapes?" And the moral of the story is, accept defeat sportingly.
Yankee Doodle went to town, riding on a pony. Stuck a feather in his cap and called him macaroni. Yankee Doodle doodle do, oh Yankee Doodle dandy. All the lads and lasses are sweet as sugar candy. Yankee Doodle went to town, riding on a pony. Stuck a feather in his cap and called him macaroni. Yankee Doodle doodle do, oh Yankee Doodle dandy. All the lads and lasses are sweet as sugar candy.
So kids, with this our journey of fun and excitement comes to an end. Cheers! But we will start our journey again to have lots of fun, to dance, to sing, and and to listen to stories. So till then, enjoy yourself. Bye. Love you all.